Assalamu alaikum. I'm touching on the topic about how negativity impacts you to such an extent that you actually become comfortable with it, that you would actually rather choose negativity over positivity if you were presented with a choice, because that's what becomes your body's and your mind's go-to function. If you're affected by any sort of negativity, if you have been impacted by any sort of negativity, mental or behavioral afflictions for a long extended period of time, you'll notice that your body and your mind becomes so adapted to it that after a certain period of time, that's what begins to feel natural to you. And whenever you're presented with a situation that triggers you or affects you in such a manner that it brings out that part of you, or it affects that part of you, you'll notice that even if for example, you're in therapy or you're personally working on yourself, you'll understand logically that right now I'm feeling this and I know this is what affects me, and I have two choices. I can make myself take the steps that I've discussed or thought of, and I can choose to put down this burden, or I can stay in that negative yet comfortable rut that I have been in, well, your whole life or the past however many years, yani that long period of time, okay? And you'll notice that it's hard. It's going to be really hard. For example, you have a situation, someone doesn't respond to you as you wish, and it makes you spiral down into this negative pit that, oh, maybe they're just not, they just don't care about me, or I deserve this, oh my god, why did I do this, what did I say wrong, what did I do wrong? And you'll understand that you didn't actually do anything, that it's just the other person's response, because that's how it affects them. It's not something you actually did. Maybe it was a mistake, or maybe it was out of your control, whatever it was. But you'll notice that you want to feel that way because that's what you're so used to. You want to think that way. I have been a person who's dealt with crippling negativity and people pleasing and being so sensitive to other people's emotions and moods my entire life, and it has been a real struggle getting out of it. And this is something I notice in myself too, and I know almost everyone with any issues of these kinds deals with the same, because getting better is not just about learning the techniques, having the right tools, or finding out how to deal with it. It's the practice, it's implementing all of that, and that's not easy. That's not a quick fix. It's something that is like literally practice makes perfect.